Jax climbs the tires and goes over in turn one.
Comes to rest on his side.
Glenn, there were 3 wide battling down the front straightaway, and Jack's car got tipped sideways. When he got the truck straightened out, it headed right for the pile of tires that line the inside of the quarter-mile track here. It climbed the tires, did a Bigfoot-style jump 30 feet in the air and came down and rolled up onto its side.
You know, sometimes the second gear corner becomes the first.
One truck hard into the tire wall, coming out of turn 10 and headed.
He's out of here.
For 11.
That truck went out of the course. Look at him stuck on the wall there.
Yes, indeed it did. That is turn 10. That's the fastest corner on the course.
Ray Daniels, rookie in the Truck Series, and the officials are quickly to his aid, and he is out of here.
Mike, that's right over going down to that fastest part that Dorsey talked about. We got a replay of it coming up.
He just got in way too hot. You see now he's in the gravel, no way to stop that truck. It hits the tire wall, climbs it, gets into the fence, and almost into the parking lot.
Big
on the back.
Flip, big roll. Now, tire walls.
Tell us what happened, Bob.
Well, Glenn, it was really a simple deal. I mean, I come together with another truck and spun up the banking, and I figured we'd just back in the wall and probably need a rear clip, but all of a sudden the truck, I didn't even realize it, but I flipped over, and when the first flip I couldn't even tell I was slipping. And then the second time I realized what was going on, but apparently the truck got on top of the wall and dug in, actually tore a section of the wall right out and dug in and rolled it over and pretty much destroyed.
Wins for Ron Hornaday have come with less than 10 laps to go, but today if he's going to pull off the miracle, it's going to be a tough challenge. He's starting 17th. The Napa Chevrolet has been behind the curveball ever since Friday's practice session when the driver of the number 16 truck took a hard crash into the wall at the styrofoam, through the sand traps, rolling the truck several times, destroying the primary vehicle. The same ribs that Hornaday cracked back at Orlando are bruised again. He's very sore. They've worked on him with a chiropractor. They've also taken a wrap and tied him up as tight as he can. He says he's going to go the distance.
Did you notice just momentarily he hit that brake pedal?
It's a lot easier to just touch that brake than let off the gas to slow that truck down. Just staying up high going in the corner. He's not following the truck in front of him. Don't know what's going on there.
Whoa! Oh, look out! We got trouble. This is going to hurt.
Uh-oh. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Yep.
Keep your fingers crossed.
To see this pit strategy now. There's only been about 10 laps since the last pit stop. They don't need right side tires, but we're going to find out very quickly if these guys are going to make 3 stops and put on left sides or not.
And let's get a look at it here. Oh, my.
Man,
he rolled it.
He got upside down. He got clear into the inside of the truck. He hit those big tires that were protecting that inside guardrail because of the angle, and he got completely upside down. A little bit, might have been some contact there as Andy Houston might have touched him just a little bit, but he's going backwards, and he gets into those tires, and boy, that's a sudden stop. And look at those tires. I don't know how much they weigh, but they're...
He's right now, he's racing in the 4th position. He looks to the inside of Todd Bodine. Todd comes down the hill, forces him to the inside. The air gets underneath the truck, turns it over. 1 revolution, and then back on 4 wheels. What a ride.
What happened? Looks like bunt drafting might be. Yeah, Dennis gave him a little shot.
Wow. Wow, completely over. Here goes Terry. Boy, Terry had a wild ride through the grass. He was fortunate that his truck stayed down. You see the roof flap just deploy.
Let's take another look at that one.
Bam! Dennis right there. Give him a little shot in the back and turn Chad's truck around and over, by the way.
Wow, what a view that was.
And hit on the left front wheel, so I'm sure some suspension damage to that. Ray?
Well, guys, they believe that the 30 truck can stay on the lead lap here. They've got the right side tires on, going to the left side here.
Looks like the 4 truck gets a little sideways. He might have made a slight bit of contact
with the 10
with the 10 of Terry Cook. Watch the 4 truck. Kelly Sutton's going to come along and clip her.
She was out of control a little bit coming in there. You could see that she was just trying to recorrect when she got into that four.
Yeah, she was sideways. She had lost control coming in. You can see the radiator leaking there, but
Obviously, Kelly Sutton took a heck of a ride.
Four.
Oh, Taylor Molson was completely sideways and spinning through the grass.
And back out onto the racetrack in front of a few trucks.
Oh, Skinner gets clobbered. Skinner gets hit hard down into turn one.
On his side is Mike Skinner, back on the wheels now. He got hit very hard.
He was,
I'm okay. Remember, he pushed Kyle Busch to the win here last year. Kyle Busch was in the truck he's driving. Oh, there they go.
Hornaday goes around. The rain cart the kid almost upside down, and he does go on his foot as Ron Hornaday.
There just wasn't any way.
Hornaday rolls again in turn number one.
You said it, Michael.
Here comes that 98 and the 88 tandem in the middle of the track. Johnny Sauter, he won at Daytona earlier this year. Can he do it again? They wreck behind him. They're rolling behind him. Now the 88 spins. Thor Sport is going to win. It's going to be Johnny Sauter that will get the win, but they wreck behind him.
Keep it behind you, keep it behind you, keep it behind you. Run to go.
The white flag is out.
They're going to crash.
Sauter with a big run. They're crashing. Christopher Bell upside down.
Johnny Sauter inside is 3 wide. Forced his way to the middle.
Middle of 3. You're middle of 3. Come on, 13. You got a guy coming to you. Not over. Keep digging.
They're crashing. Rose into Crafton.
Keep digging. Damn.
Crafton up and over.
And Kaz Gralla looks to me like will win this race.
Oh, Briscoe gets loose. Austin Wayne Self around. Heavy contact with the 99 of Peters up and over. Austin Wayne Self in the 22, and that upside down 99 is Timothy Peters in that truck for the very first time this season.